Hey guys, welcome tonight. Let's turn on some lights so we can see what we're doing. There you go. Welcome tonight to Tasty Treats with Teresa. I'm hoping it'll pop up here. And I can see what I'm doing. Alright, that way if you guys comment or something, I can see it. Welcome tonight, Tasty Treats with Teresa. I am going to be making some rosemary herb chicken bites. But you guys can make this with just about any spices. Actually, the recipe calls for smoky barbecue rub, but I'm almost out, so that ain't gonna work. So first thing first, obviously you need chicken. So we got some thawed out chicken breast here. I'm getting ready to cut it up. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see where the cutting board is. So I'm just using the utility knife, the forged utility knife. This is the coated utility knife. You can see there's a little bit of a difference in size and definitely size and weight. I just weighed this one. This one's just under 2 ounces. This one's almost 5.5. So there is a difference in weight. But I like the forged because it actually fits your hand really well and makes things very easy to cut. And obviously the forged ones have a lifetime warranty, where this one only has a 3-year warranty. So depending on what you need, and obviously I've had my green one for a lot longer than 3 years, so it might only have a 3-year warranty, but it'll last you a whole lot longer. So welcome tonight. Nothing really fancy tonight, just chicken bites. Oh, the dog's gonna get that piece, it's just fat. And it's just, I don't know if you can hear him crunching in the background. But he does this at every show. He's like, oh, okay, it's dinner time. So then he starts to eat, that little goober. So just going to cut up some chicken breast into small bites. This one I would consider a chicken nugget. This is considered a chicken bite. Just the size, I guess. So we're just cutting them into small bites. Bite size. And I'm just going to add some herbs. You can add just about any herb. I thought about adding the chili lime just to have a different flavor, but I'm not big on chili. It's not a very spicy lime or spicy spice, but it is a good one. But tonight I'm just going to use the rosemary and herb just to see something different. So first of all, you cut up your chicken, obviously, and then we're going to wash our hands a little bit. And then we're going to put them in a Ziploc bag. I shouldn't have washed my hands, huh? We're just going to put them in a Ziploc bag. Hey, what do you know? Our cutting board fits right inside the size of a Ziploc bag. Oh, the dog got a piece. He's going to be so happy. Get that out of the way. We got chicken in here. And then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of the rosemary herb. So I am just going to use our adjustable measuring spoons. You get a set of 2 for 10 bucks. So that's not bad. So we'll just add that in there. That's a 1 and 2 and 3. Now the recipe calls for the 10-inch skillet. I don't have the 10-inch skillet. I have the 12-inch, so we're going to use the bigger one. I'm just going to go ahead and start heating that up when we're doing this. The recipe says to put your chicken in a bag with the spices and then just kind of rub it together. So that way all the chicken gets coated and kind of rub it into the chicken itself. So what are you all having for dinner tonight? Anything delicious? And if you were going to make these, what spices would you use? I don't want to step on that chicken nugget I dropped. Oh, get that chicken. Would you use a chili lime? Would you use the spicy barbecue? What spices would you use tonight? So, just got the chicken coated. Now I'm going to use my oil. Like I told you before, when you're not using it, the little tip that I've learned, loosen the lid when you're not using it. That way the pressure doesn't build up in here and it doesn't get all gunky and nasty. So just do that, or tighten it back on and give it a couple pumps. Spray your pan. And this is so much healthier for you than that store-bought spray. Oh look, that's got a long spray life too. So you can really coat your pan. And when you're done, let out that little bit of air and put your lid back on. Done. So I've got oil in our pan. We're going to put some chicken in there. And I've got our small tongs. Now I have the big ones also, but we're just going to use the small ones tonight because I'm not making a lot of chicken. If I was making 2 or 3 pounds of chicken, I'd probably use the big one. We're just going to grab a couple little bites and throw them in the pan, which I don't think it's hot yet because it's not sizzling yet. But it's still going to work great. And we're just going to let that sit. Now remember guys, I am having a Black Friday sale right now till the end of the month. So let me know if there's anything that you'd like. Right now we are also doing what's called real-time inventory, where what you see is what we have. So if you look today and you want, I don't know, these tongs and you don't see them, that's okay. Check back tomorrow. They might be there. If you see something that you really want and you don't have time to keep checking, let me know and I will check for you every day. And I will let you know when it's in stock. So that would be a good idea for you, right? Especially with Christmas coming up. You don't know if maybe your friends want a certain item. Just let me know. And we will get what we can. And we are back down to our 5-day delivery period. And we also have the direct ship. So what that means is, if you order it tonight, there's a possibility you'll have it by next week. So wouldn't that be great? So you don't have to wait for the shows to close anymore or anything like that. The orders come as you order them. Why does it look so dark? I don't know why it looks so dark on the camera. So we're just going to let this cook for a few minutes. Flip it over. This for about 7 to 9 minutes. Turn it over till they're no longer pink. Use your thermometer. Make sure that it's done. Chicken should be at least 165, if not more. That way you know it's done and it's healthy to eat. That way it kills anything, any bacteria or anything. And I will probably serve this with some honey mustard because I don't know what else to put with chicken. We could probably find some other spices. Let me know in the comments what you would put with chicken. And remember, these are rosemary herb chickens, so maybe an herb spice, something different. Just let me know what you guys would do. And like I said, we're having a Black Friday sale till the end of the month. So if there's anything that you want, just let me know. And I think that's going to be it for tonight because this is going to take a while to cook. I'll flip. And this chicken is still pink and it's not ready. And I don't have any that is done that I can even show you. That one's starting to get a little color on it. Can you hear it sizzling? It's really getting good, guys. Starting to look pretty good, isn't it? That one is, at least. So So let me know if there's anything you want. If you're in a party, look up. The link is up above. If not, contact me. I'll hook you up with the Black Friday sale that we're having. And I'll show you a picture when this is all done. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.